Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Philip Dietz and I'm a guarantor for the area of research and development, and I'm going to briefly present the operational program Research, Development and Education. The operational program Research, Development and Education is a multi-annual thematic program under the responsibility of the Ministry of Education, Youth and Sports, which allows drawing of funds from the structure of funds in the 2014-2020 programming period. It is a multi-fund program financed both from the European Regional Development Fund and from the European Social Fund. The financial allocation of the operational program is almost 3.5 billion euro. The aim of the operational program is to contribute to the Czech Republic's shift towards economy based on an educated, motivated and creative workforce and the production of high-quality research results and their use to increase the competitiveness of our country. The program will contribute to one of the three priorities of the Union strategy for smart, sustainable and inclusive growth, the Europe 2020 strategy, i.e. to prioritize smart growth, youth on the move and inclusive growth. Apart from contributing to the above Europe 2020 priorities, the actions respond also to other recommendations in strategic documents at the European and national levels. The first priority axis, strengthening capacity for high quality in research, focuses on achieving excellence in Czech research internationally, improving cooperation in research, and improving infrastructural conditions for the preparation of future researchers. This priority axis is financed from the European Regional Development Fund. The second priority axis, development of universities and human resources for research and development, focuses on improving the quality and openness of higher education together with improving strategic management of higher education institutions. Development of human resources for research and development, including enhancing research-related tuition, improving the quality of infrastructure conditions to improve the quality of openness of higher education institutions. This priority axis is financed both from the European Regional Development Fund and from the European Social Fund. The third priority axis, equal access to quality preschool, primary and secondary education, focuses on education to social integration of children and pupils with special educational needs, on improving the quality of preschool education, including facilitating the transition of children to primary school, improving the quality of education of pupils in key competencies, development of the system of strategic management and evaluation of quality in education, improving the quality of training of future and novice teaching staff, and improvement of quality of education and vocational training, including enhancing their relevance for the labor market. This priority axis is financed from the European Social Fund. The financial allocation for each priority axis is as follows. First priority axis, 1.2 billion euro. For the second priority axis is almost 1 billion euro, and for the third priority axis is 1 billion euro. The basic principles of the operational program include emphasis on country-specific recommendations by the Council for the Czech Republic. Interventions from the operational program must primarily be directed to fulfill the objectives of these country-specific recommendations. Moreover, emphasis is put on evidencing the necessity of spending with an analysis or a strategy, Interventions from the previous programming period, 2007 to 2013, must be taken into account. Each area in which interventions from the operational program are to be used must be underpinned with a strategy. The National Research and Innovation Strategies for Smart Specialization of the Czech Republic, abbreviated as the RIS3 strategy for the area of research and development. Strategies of individual universities in the area of universities. Regional and local action plan for the development of education in the area of regional educations. Emphasis will be also put on thorough preparation of calls and focuses of interventions. As part of the simplified administrative burden during project implementation, simplified forms of reporting will be used, referred to as templates, namely for kindergartens, primary and secondary schools, including post-secondary vocational schools. The maximum length of projects implemented in the form of simplified reporting can be from 2 to 3 years. It will be possible to announce calls for activities across specific objectives and investment priorities, not across priority axes. This will apply to some calls in the second priority axis and most calls in the third priority axis and templates. Calls for conceptual or strategic projects for a single applicant beneficiary will also be published, whose length will be up to 7 years of implementation for the first priority axis, up to 5 years of implementation for the second priority axis, and up to 5 years of implementation for the third priority axis. This is general information about the operational program Research, Development and Education. You will get more detailed information about each priority axis in the following presentations delivered by my colleagues. Thank you for your attention.